Just give me a second here. Good evening, folks. How are we all doing? Hi, Craig. Let's see now, we've got some shares in here. Get people in here. Right. Paul, good evening, Paul. Good evening, William. Good evening, Dell. And Debbie. Let's see. But some of you will see Debbie Rennie in here. Debbie is the page owner. So everybody on their best behaviour, I shall kick your asses. How's everybody doing tonight? What we're all using? I'm using this little Renova, should I say, little pod, the Zero pod. Quite a nifty little thing. Quite heavy as well, believe it or not. And Ethereum and my Nano. And Debbie's laughing at me.
Get with the program. Get them out, Debbie, get them out.
And Debbie will recognise this little baby. My little BNV mod from Benevit. I got live. Mike is doing a short review. Right. Share to loads group brothers. Thank you very much, Steve. If we can get everybody to do a like and share out there, that would be perfect. Sorry, William, I'm not going to bring you on just now, purely because it is a review. Come sort of like 9 o'clock when you go live yourself, then that's not a problem. But for the purposes of doing a review, I won't bring anybody on. Sorry, it's the way I like to do my reviews. I prefer that I'm sort of speaking on a one-to-one basis with the members, so that the members are getting my full attention rather than me having to look up into a corner, etc. Yes, Debbie, you know that mod. I love mine. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Good evening, Salam. Here's my other boss. What you saying, brother? Right, so I'll get started with this little pod. First off, it's what they're saying is a new beginning. The pod itself was designed by Vipresso. Now, what you get in the box, it's designed by Vipresso. You get your pod with the magnetic detachable pod. We'll go into that in a wee bit. You also have a little cardboard box inside that gives you loads of stuff. Yeah, I'm good, Salam, thanks. You get your filling instructions card, which is actually quite handy because there is a nifty way to refill them. you get a nice, in fact it's a really nice corded USB data cable, spring loaded on the ends. Just let you see that. So you've got the spring loaded on the end to stop the wire from breaking away. You also get a fill bottle. That's what they call a push. This is a push fill bottle. I don't know if anybody else has seen them going about. It's certainly not something that I've come across as yet. It has just a little fill tip on the top. Now that is designed for the pod, I believe. You also got a little envelope. You see the little Vipresso logo on the front, and that gives you your warranty card and your battery warning certificate. Throw that to one side. Hello Jane, welcome to the live. You also get your little booklet as well. There, gives you all your instructions, tells you how to fill on the instructions, your battery life, light indicator. It does have a light indicator on it as well, sort of one button there. Various different languages: French, German, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, that I can see of. But going back to the filling on the pod itself, when it comes, there's a tape over the top of, let's grab the tweezers here. There's a little tape that covers this part here. This here is your fill hole. Now, as you can see, the hole is there. Now, the unique thing about the pod itself, or the cartridge should I say, is you need to use a filler bottle like that, and you have to push in and squeeze your juice in. So you have to press it down, and you see it opens up. Get out of the row. That down. A moment, use my tweezers. The little chamber in there slides up as you're pushing it in. This releases the vacuum. It's a vacuum sealed unit. Once it's filled, there is a specific way to put the pod on to the magnetic contact points as well. So those have to meet up. So it's that way. Now, a lot of pods, or the biggest majority of pods, are all self-propelled. This one's the same. It is self-propelled, but it does have the 5-click on-off switch, as you've seen there. It just went off. Green for coming on. You do not need to press that button to use it. I'm using 50/50 in this at the moment, and it is giving off some really nice flavour and cloud production, as you can see. Overall, the good thing about the box is it does give you all the technical spec on the back. 2mm tank. You can get the replacement pods as well. Gives you a 2mm tank. The resistance is 1.0. The battery is a 650 mAh, and the charge current is 1 amp. The main body itself is made of zinc alloy, so it is solid. as well. USB charging port on the bottom. Size wise, it disappears into the hand, so it is a really small pod, as you can see, but it is quite heavy. There is a good bit of weight to it as well. I've been trying this out on and off for the last sort of 4 or 5 hours, and I can't find a single thing wrong with it. I've used pods in the past. Hi Amy, sorry. I've used pods in the past, but this one is certainly up there with the best. A lot of people like Vipresso. I think Vipresso's great myself. I've used many products that they have brought out. This pod as well has the Omni chip fitted, which is a bonus, and it's got the quick charge system. The fill system, they call it the PTF, press to fill, which I think can be a bit of pain at times, especially if you're on the move. But really, you just have to make sure that you've got plenty of juice with you. With it only being 2ml, it doesn't last very long. I filled that up 4 hours ago, and it's near enough empty. Cloud production's great. Flavour is great as well. I really can't fault it for flavour or cloud. But pod systems, they're not really made for. They're not made for cloud. They're made for either CBD or nic salts. I wouldn't recommend 70-30. Definitely not. But yeah, that's amazing. What I'll do is I'll do a written review as well. This review will also have to be uploaded to YouTube, so it'll be uploaded to my YouTube channel so that Renova can see my review on it. But yeah, guys, you want one? You get out there and get one. These are absolutely amazing. Amy, yeah, Jan's here, but she's struggling to actually get into the live at the moment.
The live's just not showing up for me at all. On the page, can't hear it saying, Chris sent me a link and it's saying cannot play.
I don't know, it is there. Let me just double check for the live feed, guys. Yeah, it is there. I got logged out of Facebook earlier. Hey Joe, how you doing? But yeah, guys, seriously, if you want a really decent pod, I would recommend one of these for sure. The Renova pod, the Zero, designed by Vipresso. So the throat hit is very smooth. Even on 50-50, I'm finding it is very smooth. It doesn't catch the back of your throat. You get a good. It's the flavour. The flavour's actually quite intense off it, I'm finding, but the cloud production's minimal for me. I prefer a lot of cloud.
Yeah, but pods aren't really supposed to be for that. They're supposed to be discreet, aren't they?
But pods, as you can see,
You still do loads with them. I do loads with them. So they're still producing enough cloud to
there is enough cloud there. Jan tried it earlier on, and she was able to do O-rings and little wee tricks with it. There's not really much more I can say about it, apart from if you're looking for a good pod system, find a good retailer and get yourself one. I have no idea. Let me just double check. See if there's any prices up for them yet. Right.
That's dollars.
Yeah. Price wise, they're coming in at $29.99.
Dollars.
Come in a variety of colours by the looks of it. Gold, white, which is what I've got here. Red, rainbow, orange, teal green, black, a limey green, and a metallic blue. See that? The metallic blue looks absolutely lovely. Alright, sweet cheeks, how you doing, son? Retail, I'm not sure what the UK retail is on them. Oh, wait a minute, we've got a link here for UK. Retail $18.99. They're coming in at on Vape Link. So yeah, get out there, guys. Grab one.
I love it.
I think this one's been claimed for sure.
I love it. But there will be a giveaway.
There will be a giveaway after I've sent the review to Renova. There will be a giveaway on the page for it, so keep your eyes open for that, and we will see you all soon, guys. And thanks for coming, thanks for tuning in, and remember we also have a live, it's not a live review, is it? No, it's a live giveaway and a review on the AVB liquid. That'll be done by William and Ryan tonight from 9, so we hope to see you then. Okay folks, take care and thanks for joining.